Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Canutalo AIP. Today we're going to look at how to reset various GDS models, the GDS3705, 3710, 3702, and 3712. There are different methods for performing this reset, and it won't necessarily erase all the data. In the case of the GDS3710 or 3705, we can perform a factory reset, which means all settings will be erased. Following a very simple guide, we need the last 6 digits of the MAC address. We'll encode them using this table. We have the alphabet from A to Z, followed by a numbering system. We'll replace the letters in the MAC address with the corresponding numbers. Next, we'll also encode the label's password. The GDS comes with a default password. We'll need that if we don't have it. We can request that password from our GDS provider, and once we have the default password, we'll encode it using the table shown here. We'll encode the entire password, replacing the letters with numbers, and once that's done, we can write it down in a notepad. We'll press asterisk 3 times, the 6-digit encoded MAC address, asterisk, asterisk, and the hash key. The LED will start flashing quickly, and within the next 60 seconds, we must enter the encoded password, ending with the hash key. At the end, we should hear a long beep, which means the device has been successfully sent to factory reset. With this procedure, we would be resetting either the 3710 or the 3705 to factory reset. If we don't want to do this, there is an option using zero config, which I'll explain later and which works so you don't lose your configuration. If you have a GDS3712 or GDS3702, which are the applicable options, you need to go to the grandstream website. Let me show you. Go to Support, then Tools, scroll all the way down, and download a tool called GS Search. This tool includes the documentation you see here and opens a program like this. You can run it on Windows. Go to the Facility Device Password Recovery tab and enter the default password from the device label here. Select Only Recovery Password when setting the default password, and click OK. The configuration won't be lost, it will remain exactly as it was. Alternatively, we can choose to reset the entire device using the Reset option, which will restore it to factory defaults, and we'll log in again using the password from the label. If this method doesn't work for you, there's another option I'll explain next, which uses zero config, and this applies to any grandstream device. We'll go to the Device Management tab, Zero Config. First, we'll download the template for our GDS from the Model Update tab. Once we've downloaded the template, we'll go back to the Zero Config option, run an autodiscover, which we'll do via SIP message, and enter the IP address of the GDS. In this case, it ends with 5.42, then click OK. It finishes scanning, and here the model should appear with the MAC address, IP address, version, etc. If it doesn't appear, repeat the auto-discover. The first time, try using ping. If it detects it, repeat the process again but via SIP message until it appears like this. Once it appears like this showing the vendor, MAC, IP, and the little doorbell icon we enter, go to the Advanced Settings option, select Modify Custom Settings, set it to No, scroll down to the option labeled Admin Password, and here we can enter any password. I'll leave it as the default, which is admin. Oh, I forgot to mention that this tab is located under Maintenance, the Maintenance tab, and we'll find it here where it says Admin Password. Once you've set a password, either a custom one or the default one, click Save, Update, and then OK. The IPPBX will send a notification to the GDS to overwrite the previous password with the admin password. If you don't see the delivery date for the notification, you can perform a second update by clicking Update Config to send a second notification. We go back to the GDS page, click Reload, and enter admin and the admin password we set, and we should be able to log into the GDS. This way, we recover the password without resetting the device, but we need a grandstream IPPBX. That concludes the video. Without further ado, I bid you farewell. That's all for today. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. See you next time.